Hi, Angie here to talk about the gastric sleeve and my experience with this surgery. Today is post-surgery day 34. Since my surgery on September 9th, 2016, I am down, let me see, I'm down, let's see, because I went to the surgeon today, so I got my new weight, 21 pounds. I'm down 21 pounds. So 34 days, 21 pounds, which sounds great, but whatever. I started my weight loss journey, though, on May 15th, 2016. So since my original, day of changing my life, I'm down 62 pounds. The way that I'm doing that, pre-surgery was a low-calorie, 300 to 500 calorie diet a day, walking anywhere from 2 to 4 miles every day. Post-surgery, here's the baby spoon. I know in other videos I've talked about the baby spoon. This is my baby spoon, Little Tiny Bites. Love my baby spoon. Post-surgery, again, 34 days ago, I am still eating about 300 to 500 calories a day, probably closer to the 3, using my baby spoon. What do I eat? I eat in the morning, usually nothing. I usually drink a cup of coffee. Usually can drink all of it. I usually, though, get about 75% done with it and lose interest, because it does take me longer to drink it, because you can't, just drink it like a normal cup. Probably takes me an hour to get 75% down. Oh, by the way, no makeup, sleep hair, because the baby's still sleeping and I wanted to get the video done early, so whatever. You get, morning me. So, a lunch, usually when I'm fixing the baby lunch, I nibble as I prepare. Usually, cutting up fruit, cantaloupe, grape or something, I'll have 1 or 2 pieces. Maybe a slice of cheese as I make his sandwich. Maybe a couple of goldfish while I'm putting that on his plate. So I don't actually ever just eat lunch myself. I kind of just nibble off his plate. Not a great habit, but whatever. Dinner. Usually my husband will make at the beginning of the week a tray of meatballs for me. 1 ounce meatballs. And then I'll put them in the refrigerator and eat on that for dinner all week. So at dinner time, I'll eat one ounce meatball for protein. And then a side item like maybe 2 carrot sticks, or my favorite is actually sweet potato chips, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. They're GMO free and something else, gluten free. I mean, they're sweet, they're crunchy, they give me that crunch. Probably chip is not the best idea, but I like them and it works for me. What else do I have as a side? Sometimes a little spinach, maybe a teeny tiny salad, whatever. It's not much, it's very little. And then I used to eat a lot at night, so sometimes at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night I'll feel hungry. I'll eat like maybe a Jello cup or an Italian iced cup or a pudding cup or whatever, maybe a couple of carrots. I try to not do that, but if I feel just hungry, that's what I'll do. More often than not, I don't, though. I don't have overwhelming physical hunger. I still struggle with mental hunger, of course. I have to always be conscious of, am I mentally hungry, am I physically hungry? What else? I have found, I don't know about you, but before surgery, when I was preparing dinner, preparing meals, as I was preparing, I would snack. I never realized how much I did that until now, because now if I eat like a piece of cheese as I'm making dinner, or I eat, carrots with ranch while I'm preparing dinner, that's it, girl. That's dinner. Like, snacking is now the meal. I didn't realize I snacked as I prepared as much at all. I very mindless eating, because now I sometimes will do that, like at lunch when I'm preparing my son's lunch and I'm snacking, and then I think, okay, what do I want to eat? Oh wait, I'm full. It's just funny how I didn't realize before that I was consuming probably plenty of calories before I even actually mentally had started eating my meal. That's big. So that's that. Let's see. Positive things, I still have I love going out into the wild, into the world, and have people comment about how much I've changed or how different I look, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I wish I was losing faster, but the surgeon assured me yesterday that I'm right on schedule. I'm just so ready to be that after picture. I can't wait. I've gone in May when I started this journey, when we went to Las Vegas back in May, everything in my suitcase was a size 28. Wow. So I had to buy some clothes because tomorrow my girlfriend and I are going back to Las Vegas for just a trip, and everything that will be going into my suitcase is a 16. That's not the size I'm staying, but dang, that made me happy. It makes me happy. I'm ready to be, an 8, a 6. That's not where I am at the moment. I can't wait to be there, but I am happy where I am right now, but I'm not staying here. But I'm excited at the huge change in just 5.5 months. So that's good. That makes me happy. Let's see what else. Again, I wish I was losing faster. I'm ready to be the after picture. What I want to say today is that if you're watching this, and you're just starting, or you're thinking about having this surgery, or maybe you've had the surgery and you're stalled, I just want to say, even though I started my journey, in May, got sleeved in September, and I'm 62 pounds down, and I have another 88 pounds to my goal. Like, just know that I'm not where I'm going to stay. I'm a little less than halfway to my goal, but I'm doing well. And I just want to say that if you're watching this, know that it's hard. Just because you get this surgery doesn't mean that it is just an automatic, ooh, I had surgery, I'm going to be thin. Like, it's still work. I know it's cliche to say the surgery is a tool, but it is. It's a tool. I have visions that once I'm at my goal weight of 130, which is what I should be for my height, which is 5'3". I have visions that I want to become like a personal trainer. And I want to help other women who've had weight loss surgery get into shape. And it's kind of why I'm doing these videos, because I feel like, I want people who I want to help to be able to see, I really, really get you. I get you. I'm there right now, right in this moment on October, whatever, what's today, 13th, 2016, I get you. I'm not where I want to be, but I've come so far. But know that it's an every single day choice. It's an every single day struggle. It can make, I feel like crying. I don't ever want to be the girl that orders an extra pizza because I'm worried there won't be enough. I don't want to ever be the girl that sits in the car with McDonald's and eats because I don't want to go home and eat. I don't want anybody to see me. I don't want to be the girl that sits at the dinner table with my family and watch them eat because I'll eat later because I don't want them to see what or how much I'm eating. I don't ever want to be the girl again that at 1 in the morning sits and watches TV and eats a bag of chips or a box of cookies. I don't want to be that girl. I won't be that girl. But know that I struggle every day. 62 pounds down, almost halfway to my goal, and I still struggle every day. Now, the surgery has made it easier. I physically can't do those things. I guess I could. It would just hurt. But I can't, eat a whole bag of chips. But I assume at some point if I wanted to cheat and stretch out what these doctors have done, I could. But I don't want to do that. Girl, don't do that. Angie, you watching this? Girl, don't do that. That's dumb. But know that I struggle every day. And I feel like that struggle is going to be present for a really, really long time. It's all mental. For me, it's all mental. I'm not physically hungry, you know. So when I really feel like being addicted to food is like a drug. Like I have a friend of mine who is an ex-addict who's in NA, and he talks about how, you know, even though he hasn't done drugs in a long time, it's a daily struggle. I feel like food is that same way. And I actually kind of feel like it's worse because unlike drugs where you can remove yourself from bad situations, like you can't ever remove food from your life. Like there's always going to be people eating. There's always going to be a birthday party you got to go to take your kids to. There's always going to be, you know, the pizza party at school, you know. Ugh. Like it's an everyday conscious choice. So not to offend any ex-drug addicts out there. Like I get it, your struggle's real, but I feel like my struggle is real too. So I don't know why I'm in such a place. Maybe I'm ready to be losing faster, but the surgeon assures me I'm right on track. But I'm ready to be that after picture. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So anyway, so that's that. That's where I am right now, 34 days out. What else? Anything else I want to talk about? No. Shopping was fun. Ooh, sorry. Shopping was fun yesterday for my trip, but I didn't want to buy too much because I'm not staying this size. Hashtag not staying this size. So that's it really. 34 days out, 62 total pounds, 21 surgery pounds down. Happy. I will stand up and show you what I look like. I feel like I look the same, but whatever. I'll show you. So here I am. Oh, one thing I do want to say is I'm wearing this like sucky in thing because someone told me that it's good for your extra skin. So I've been wearing that. So here I am. I would never have worn this shirt anywhere other than to bed. Not that I'm going to the grocery store looking like this, but I'll walk around the neighborhood or check my mail like this. I would never have done that before. I'm still not happy with this. I gotta do something weight tone wise. So here I am. Oh, I guess you could see that. Woo, girl. So yeah, here I am. This is what I look like. Oh, my butt. In case you want to see my butt. Whatever. So I'm happy, and I will see you guys next week. And that's it. See ya.